Looking to sell your home quick? Well, you can thanks to the 72-hour home selling program. It's so good, it's even been featured in Forbes. Now, the point of this program isn't just to sell fast, it's to sell for more. And here with more is Greg Haig, the founder of the 72-hour home selling program. Thanks so much for talking with us.
Well, Destry, thanks for having me on the show.
Absolutely. This can help so many people. Why don't we start by you just telling us a little about yourself?
Sure. I grew up in the business in Cincinnati. My dad was a realtor, and even though because of his hard work, I was able to have a good education, become an attorney, I fell in love with the business, and I've been in real estate ever since. I'm not going to tell you how long because I do not want to project how old I might be, but a very long time.
You have been in it a long time, but then you kind of had an aha moment, and you decided to do something new. What did inspire you to develop your program?
It's interesting because going back about 10 years ago, I noticed that home sellers were starting to lose money, sell their homes at lower prices the longer they sat on the market. Now, that had not been the case before, and the reason I discovered is because about 10 years ago, home buyers could start to go online and see how long a home had been on the market, how many weeks or months. And once that started to happen, home buyers would ding the price of a home. The longer to be on, the more they presumed it was overpriced, and so they paid less, even if it wasn't overpriced. So home sellers were losing money just because of time. So I thought, what could we do to reinvent and accelerate the home selling process? And then I was inspired by Apple Computer. You might remember the lines of people that used to...
we're looking at them. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So turns out that Apple, while they have great products, that wasn't just because of their products. That was because Apple was one of the first retailers in the country ever to aggressively market their products before you could buy it, before it was on the shelf. They built anticipation, built excitement, and generated these lines. And so I thought, I wonder if we could do that in real estate, to build up that excitement, then flood people through a home. And in fact, we developed a process for doing it, and oh my gosh, does it work?
I know. Let's talk about how exactly it works, because it really is intriguing.
Well, when typically in the traditional system, a real estate agent will list a home, market it over months, show it over months, and quite frankly, hope it sells over months. We do it very differently. We'll take a home and we will not allow it to be shown for 2 to 3 weeks. Instead, we do major marketing, identifying every buyer, trying to identify every single buyer who could be a buyer for a home before we let them in the door. Then, after we build up all this demand, we open the home up, scheduling buyer showings very tight so people see each other coming and going, creating a competitive environment, an urgency to act because we let every buyer know that at the end of the 72-hour period, which is typically on a Monday, our seller is going to evaluate offers. And the whole idea is to create this competitive bidding war environment, social proof people see each other coming and going that your home's desirable, to maximize the seller's sale price.
Yeah, and what are the results? What have you seen the results?
The results have been astounding. We're selling 35% or more of our homes at or over our seller's asking price, a true bidding war environment. Our homes are selling in about half the average time of other homes. And this is what's astounding. The average MLS price for our homes is 14% above the MLS average. So this program, believe me, it works.
Well, that's the best part.
Yes.
As you said, it does sell your home fast, and that is one key thing, but it also sells it above asking price. So that is even better, that you're selling it for more. For anyone out there right now who's watching and saying, okay, that sounds good, I want to sell my home, what would you advise them?
Really simple. Just go to 72sold.com. Just put in your address and get a price for your home at 72sold.com. That's all they have to do.
It's very simple. You see it right there, everyone. Sell your home in 72 hours. It is a program designed to maximize your sell price. For more information, go to 72sold.com or call the number on your screen. That's 72sold.com.